G'day guys and girls, welcome to another What Tradies Want Tradie Tough Test. I'm Jamie Gray with my good mate Matty Page. How are you, bro?
Good, mate, how are you?
Awesome, mate, awesome. And we got Smokey the dog that's on board to give us a little bit of a hand today.
Hyper boy.
And look, Smokey's really excited because we've got these awesome new Fiskars PRO range of knives. Not only are the knives super special, but there's some really awesome things happening in the blade department.
Yeah, mate, the Fiskars PRO Carbon Max blades, they're said to be 24 times longer lasting than a standard blade, and this has been laboratory tested and verified.
Well, it's safe to say we're also going to put them well and truly through their paces. Look, we've got a pile of different things that we're going to cut through. First and foremost, let's just quickly introduce the different types of knives that we've got, because there's some really cool things in there for sheeters, painters, and general trades. So, Matty, there's actually 7 knives in the Pro range, which is awesome, with a few of them being quite specific to various trades.
So in the Fiskars PRO Carbon Max series, we've got the snap-off knife in the 18mm, we've got the snap-off knife in the 25mm, we've got the utility knife for drywall, we've got the utility knife with the fixed blade, utility knife with the folding blade, we've got the utility knife for the painter, we've also got the utility knife with the retractable blades. Yeah, mate, the number one thing that I notice on all of these is the superior ergonomics. It's got the contoured handles on all of their range. It gives you greater control no matter which knife you're using. You can use it at different angles and it just feels comfortable and it feels right no matter which way you use the knife. Some of the individual features on some of the knives. This one here is the painter's knife. We've got the little hook on the end, which is going to help you get the plastic lids off. Flick it open, we've got the knife obviously.
Yep.
In the back here, we've also got a spot for a little screwdriver as well.
They've really thought about space and where they can put added features, which is great. They've all got this awesome reinforced metal area, which is awesome, I guess, if the knife's going to take a drop, or if you need to, pound something down. It's just got a range of different options, and you can see here this one's got a little lanyard loop as well. So they've really thought about, I guess, every element of the knife. They really stand behind their products in terms of warranty and just ultimate manufacturing. So
yeah, mate, well, they're backing it with a lifetime warranty, so that's massive. Okay, so we're just going to run quickly through some of the scenarios that you'd use a few of the different knives. Okay, so we've got some expansion foam here with a brand new blade. You can see how nice these edges are. It's like a hot knife through butter. See, we've got some Alcor with a fresh blade and a fresh knife. This should be very easy to cut also. Yeah, this is one of the more common one for Sparkies is cutting your orange circular. So you can see how thick the plastic coating is here. Having a reliable sharp blade is a must in this kind of situation because you don't want to go too deep and you want to have great control so you don't hit the inner cores.
Matty, so it's tough test time and we're really going to put these blades through the ringer now.
Yeah, mate, well, we've got a competitor's blade. What we're going to do, we're just going to run the knife over the best of block, just trying to really blunt this. Okay, so we've got a brand new blade in each knife. We're just going to show how nice and smooth each one of those cuts is. Okay, we're going to start the blunting process. We're going to run the blade over the best of block 20 times. Okay, so the first section of blunting, we were focusing on the tip. We're now going to focus on the rest of the blade.
Time to test these blades out.
We're going to start with the Fiskars.
All right, let's see how she goes.
That's pretty easy.
Okay.
Obviously, you can feel it's not as sharp as the as it started with, but yeah, still holding up pretty well.
Well, let's check out that second blade. And it's probably worth mentioning, this is a top leading competitor's blade as well. Struggling to get through there. Uh-oh. How did you feel both the blades felt when you were cutting through?
Yeah, mate, well, with the Fiskars, once we got started, it still cut very nicely. You can see on that edge, it's still nice and sharp. The competitor blade, it took a lot longer to get started, and even when it was going, it was a lot more effort. I had to put a lot more pressure down and really see these edges here that they're a lot more frayed. Okay, so you can see on the competitor's blade, it's really been rounded out on the tip, whereas the Fiskars is still fairly pointy.
I think the results quite clearly speak for themselves.
Okay, so we've got about a 6.5 metre drop here. We're going to land on some stairs into some rubble. Let's just see how they go. 3, 2, 1. Just a few cosmetic marks here, but yeah, it's all solid. Nothing's cracked, nothing's broken. So the only real damage on this one is the little thumb grip fell off, which is easily clicked back in. You can see the blade's still working well as well.
So Matty, after that 6.5 metre drop, I've got to say I'm really impressed with both the overall build quality of the knives. Look, they've got a few little scratches and bumps, which you'd expect from a height like that, but mate, they've held together extremely well.
Yeah, definitely. I've had tons of knives in the past and I've dropped them from smaller heights than that, and they've broken into about 10 different pieces.
But that blade test, we were really, you know, leaning on the blades, and it wasn't just the tip. We did the other side as well. There was no doubt that the Fiskars carbon blade was significantly sharper at the end of the test than the other top competitors' products. So, mate, both the blades and the knives, next level.
Definitely.
Yeah, mate, we've got to give it the Tradie Tough Test seal of approval, yeah? So guys and girls, thanks so much for tuning in for this What Tradies Want Tradie Tough Test. Make sure next time you're in store, check out the Fiskars Pro range of knives with those carbon blades. They are gonna impress. And Maddie's got a full review in the next issue of What Tradies Want. Make sure you stay really safe on site, and we'll catch you soon.